Before we get to the reaction, I just want to say Higurashi When They Cry was announced to continue with Satsu. So this is the season finale. We're going to have to wait till July in order to get the next part. But it is coming, so I'm excited to see how Satoko is going to just go full crazy on Rika. But enjoy the reaction and let me know in the comments what you thought of this episode. Higurashi When They Cry, episode 24. We're gonna do a reaction. I do believe this is going to be the season finale. I tried to look up how many episodes this is getting, and every site that I've seen says 24 episodes. So let's just jump into it because I'm excited. So this Satoko knew about the loops. I was kind of thinking about that. This Satoko knew about the loops when she was confronted by her uncle. So I feel like those people kind of retaining that information is what causes the Hinamizawa syndrome. Interesting. Why does she think she's the Hin? She's very angry. She's having a meltdown. See, I know Higurashi has many different animes. I know there's the older version. This seems to be like a different story. So I feel like if you didn't watch the older version, a lot of this stuff wouldn't make a lot of sense. It's not making a lot of sense to me at the very least. Ooh, I wonder what's in that book. I wonder what's in that book. I wonder if it's all the memories. Really now? I thought they wanted to use it as a weapon. They were supposed to be allies, correct? This is a whole different thing now. They don't care about her anymore. They're kind of throwing her... Oh, they're about to kill her too? Damn, that's a little overboard. Oh, he's gonna do it. That really what they do? That sounds messed up. Oh, that's messed up. She's gonna use it on him, ain't she? Gonna kill him, ain't she? Damn! Is she going through loops? Or is she just remembering the memories? That's the question. Is she going through loops or remembering? One of the two. I wonder if we've seen this character before. I don't remember her. So if this is truly the last episode of the season, it's really not making a lot of sense to me. That's why she cares so much about her grandfather's report. Yo, that's messed up. Kind of making fun of his research. And, you know, he has some credibility. We've seen it firsthand with the Hinamizawa syndrome. Now, it seems like he's saying it's a parasite. But I'm wondering if that's actually true. If it's an actual parasite. Or if it's just people remembering all those different memories from the loops, then just kind of snapping and going crazy. That's what I think it is. It looks like it's a parasite. Tomitake was in on all of this. I kind of feel like this episode just feels so out of place. They were planning on killing this dude. Damn, okay. That's messed up. They're playing a dangerous game. I feel like we're gonna learn something big in this episode. Like her grandfather is probably connected to. Ooh, what if that's blonde hair? Maybe that's Satoko's like older sister or something, right? Maybe she's related to Satoko in some way. What if that's Satoko from like future? I mean, I know my theory is getting kind of crazy, but this is what I want to see. Who's inside of that picture? It seems to be her and just her grandfather. That's always been there and she's now found it? I don't know about that. I don't see two butterflies, like two dogs. Yeah, I have the Hinamizawa syndrome. See, I just don't care about any of this. Not gonna lie, like, why should we feel sorry for her grandfather at this point? It's just a brand new character. Don't care too much. I want to see what's going on with Satoko and Rika and stuff like that. Leslie has a great payoff. I just don't see the benefit of doing this kind of stuff in this episode. Yeah, you don't know what Satoko is capable of. So we've seen this scene, like I believe twice now, right? The first time Keiichi was here. Now it seems like Satoko is here, so this is a whole different loop. I don't even know what happened. I'm completely lost. What did Satoko achieve here? So it seems like Satoko is Rika's curse. Yeah, so Satoko is essentially Rika's curse. Ah, those scary eyes. So Satoko is now as Oyashiro, right? That was the curse that everybody was talking about. I'm guessing she's going through loops of the different codes that it can be. That's a useful power, not gonna lie. What is she gonna do with that? Did she start the Oyashiro curse by injecting the H173? There's no way this is the final episode. I love those eyes. They're creepy. They kind of give you that sense of danger. But Satoko is still a little crazy. Or a lot of crazy. The season finale of Higurashi is here, and I was really confused by this episode. I'm glad that by the end of it, the news came out that there is going to be a continuation of Higurashi. It's going to be called Satsu, something along those lines. I don't know if this anime is adapting like a light novel or a manga, or if it's its own original stuff. I don't know, but I am glad that we are getting a continuation, because after this episode, I'm a little lost. I'm not going to lie. Like, the episode opened up with what's her name? Toki Takono? I believe that's her name. Open up with Takono, and you know, we haven't seen this character too many times in this anime. So when she came and the episode focused heavily on her, the research that she's doing with her grandfather and stuff like that, I was a little lost, because I honestly didn't know what was going on. I was like, is this about Rika and Satoko? Are we taking a break from that? Essentially, this episode was just a big setup episode, right? We see that Satoko has her own plan, so I'm really excited for the continuation, because it seems like she has all the pieces that she needs in order to make Rika stay in Hinamizawa forever. She's going to suffer quite a lot. I cannot wait to see that plan actually come into fruition, because I love the gore in this anime, right? It's not heavily censored. It's actually pretty brutal, and I like it. We don't get too many animes that do this kind of scenes. They usually censor it very, very heavily, and not so much here, so I love that. So I cannot wait to get that second series. But as far as this episode goes, I liked it. It wasn't bad, but it was confusing. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on with Higurashi, right? Like, if you're not on top of all the different loops, if you're not actually on top of everything, you will get confused. And with all the amount of animes that I'm watching, I just don't have the time to dive deep into this world. But I am enjoying this anime. I cannot wait for the continuation. Overall, just this season alone, if I had to rate it, I will give it a 7 out of 10, because some episodes just felt out of place, and to me, it was just way too confusing. Maybe my IQ is, you know, is not that good. But overall, 7 out of 10, not bad. It was a good anime. I enjoyed the story. I cannot wait for the continuation. Hopefully, once that comes back, we're gonna get all the answers that we need, and it'll be great. But let me know in the comments, what would you rate this anime? And like always, make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.